We have brought together two of the most bonkers homemade dirt bikes in the nation, and today they're going head to head. This is the shed-built Olympics. I think it's going to be a fun day.
There's a ghost in the radio that keeps it on repeat. There's a demon in a bottle trying to drag me to my knees.
This is Jordan Booker, and that is his homemade tricycle. We'll find out more on how he created this monstrosity later in the video. But first, let's meet its nemesis for the day. Jordan's trike will be taking on the Megalodon, our shed-built 700cc two-stroke, in a series of challenges today, which will include a drag race and a game of cat and mouse. They'll go head-to-head and we will score them in various categories in order to crown the world's ultimate shed-built dirt bike. Which machine is your favourite and which machine do you think will take the win? Let us know your guesses in the comments below.
The top speed of that bike is insane.
Oh no, it's tipping.
There we go now. Oh. Right, we're good, we're clear.
Look at that.
The thing is, you've got to treat this thing with a lot of respect, you know, it kind of... The trike, you don't ride the trike actually rides you. I rode a 500 once and I hated it.
A bit worse than a 500.
What?
Game 1 today then will be the drag races. This will be a best of 3 challenge, and it looks like we're about ready for the first race of the day.
So the first event of the shed build Olympics is the drag race. Every shed build bike and every shed build bike owner wants to go down to the pub and boast that their machine is the fastest, and that's what we're testing here today. We've got the Meg versus the Trike. I've got more than twice the power in theory, but Jordan should have twice the grip. So let's see.
Ah, here we go then, ready for the world's most random drag race. What will win, power or extra grip?
Jordan is a pro rider, former pro rider, so his start technique should be a bit better than mine.
I think I'm going to have him in the short run and then he's going to blow by, but we'll see. Maybe he can't tame the beast.
I hope he goes in a straight line.
Oh no, I've lost my airbox cover.
There's some last minute mechanical work going on with the trike there.
Oops. We don't need that where we're going.
Nothing like a race prep bike.
Right, I'm going to go with a second gear start. So I think it'll spin nicely and take us to about where that tree is. Hook third, hook fourth, and then after that I'm going to be too scared, but we're going to give it a go.
Let's do this. I'm waiting for the thumbs up from the start girl. Who is Sean? You know Sean.
Gonna be honest, I have absolutely no idea what the start procedure is here. Sean seems to be about halfway down with the flag. I guess he's gonna drop it. Neither of us really know what's going on. The bikes are rattling themselves to pieces. Spinning! Oh, we got him!
Oh! Oh! Yes! Woo!
Ah, he got me right at the end, I shot off.
Woo!
Oh, we got him. Ah, he got me right at the end, I shot off. No! No! Oh, I thought I had him and I shot off.
Oh my god! Oh, no grip whatsoever.
Man, they're crazy.
Ah! Wow, that thing came ripping past.
Yes! That's 1-0 to me. It's a best of 3. Oh god, that was so snaky out at the start.
Oh dear. We're gonna have to nail it. Wait a bit further back on the start for sure. Just got beat by a guy on a 700cc beast.
Race 2.
Here we go then. Race 2. He's leading. I think I just got him. Close again. I played it a little bit dirty there.
He took the win, he took the win. 1-0, 1-0.
I'm going to be honest. I played it a bit dirty and cut across him on the start, but hey, wasn't told about any sort of rules today.
Well, I need to get out the traps better for the third one.
That's it then, we're on one apiece. We're going into one final run. 250cc Shed Trike versus the 700cc Megalodon. I thought it was a shark, that, but it's not a shark, it's a big scary motorbike and it's here today.
I'm having him this time.
I've missed the start. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Didn't think you had much control of it then.
I got a bit naughty and cut across you on the start then, I'm sorry, but
This is for all the marbles in this one.
I can't believe how spinny it is.
Oh mate.
I sat back here and I've got 2 tyres and I still just span. Here we go then. Round 3. Oh, he's stuck me into the gear. Here we go. He's got me. Woo! He's got me. Ah!
Yeah! Come on, Meg! God, that's so spinny.
The top speed of that bike is insane. Wow, he just blew past me. I'm blown away. As soon as he gets traction and he's up to, I don't know the gearbox bit, as soon as he's up to whatever gear, that thing grips and just absolutely leaves me.
We was this close to a collision, I think.
Yeah, luckily we were quite low speed at that point. Well then, I'm gonna say you had that, definitely. As soon as you get up to speed and you're gripping,
it's just gone.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to spin a whole way around then at the start. Alright, fair play, mate, fair play. Moving on to the next event then.
So before we move on to the next event, let's first find out a little more about this mad tricycle and how Jordan built this machine.
Hi guys, I'm Jordan Booker and this is my homemade trike. Once started out its life as a very nice EXC 200cc KTM, it's now been somewhat molested by myself and a couple of friends in their engineering workshop to fit this wonderful rear end on the back of it to have extra fun. The main goal we had in mind when starting this little mini project was that we wanted for the trike to be able to be easily switched back to a normal bike, you know, just in case this kind of setup wasn't really any good and didn't work potentially. We wanted to make sure that we could quickly flip it back, put a new swing arm in the back and ride it as a normal dirt bike. So to get around that, we basically got a spare swing arm, cut it in half, welded some big lugs on the back and attached just a normal hub which drives the outer kind of wheels. It's the hub's fixed to the actual axle itself, which then drives the outer wheels, whereas normally obviously the axle doesn't spin, the wheels spin on the bearings on the axle, whereas this is completely the opposite. So we had to get these big sort of plumber's block heavy duty bearings here and then kind of attach the chain of sprocket drive as normal, and it just drives these outside two wheels. Initially the idea came from me just always kind of wanting a Honda ATC or something similar. I spent loads of time looking on Facebook trying to get one nice and cheap, but as we all know, if you do know, they're really not cheap. You're talking thousands of pounds for a nice clean one. So I thought, you know what, I'll find a cheap motocross bike and make my own. So initially I thought that it was going to be really simple and that I was just going to do this at home in my garage, and kind of had this idea, all I need to do is drive a hub which drives two outside wheels, but soon run into some complications. So I went down the road to my friend's engineering company and they discovered a lot more complications, let's say. So all in all, the build probably took about 3 months, but my friend was doing it kind of on the side, like on weekends and stuff like that. But I'd say a good few hours really went into it, and there was definitely a few hurdles along the way. With like the plumber's blocks, we ended up having to run a front brake on the rear just because of the extra massive rear disc we needed to put on for clearance. But all in all, it came together, and it's safe to say it works. I've not broken it yet. This is the second kind of full day out riding it, and she's withstood the test. You definitely do not feel comfortable at any point in time, apart from sitting still like right now. As soon as you get moving, you don't feel comfortable at all. You hit a single little rock this big with one of the rear wheels, and the thing tries ripping out from your hands. But you also at the same time, when you catch a nice drift, it's the funniest feeling, and I end up just giggling kind of to myself the whole time. It is hilarious. Like, a lot of people have commented before, you know, it needs smaller rear wheels to enable it to drift way easier and stuff, but that wasn't the image I had in my head. It's using two generic KTM rear wheels, which I can take off, put on another bike. Honestly, this thing will bolt back to a normal bike in about 15-20 minutes, and that's the best part of it.
So game 2 of the day is the hot lap challenge, but to mix things up, we're going to ride each other's bikes. Jordan's going to do a lap on the trike and then a lap on the Megalodon, and we'll take his best times. I will do the same and we'll work out a winner after that. Sean back there, Mike Megster, is going to be our chase cam today. Dan, our FPV pilot, he's not here. He's on holiday again. So he's not here. So Sean's going to be our replacement for that today. He's going to be chasing us around on his Gas 250. So if you can hear a 4-stroke in the background, that is this thing. Jordan's up first. He's picked the trike to go first. What you're familiar with, you said?
Yeah, I just feel, you know, real secure and safe on this thing. So I thought, if I start on that, I might not even get to this. So,
so trike's up first. Let's get it started. Let's get rolling. Shed-built monsters want to look cool, but they also need to be rideable. And that's what these hot laps are going to show us. How easy to ride is the Trike, and how easy to ride is the Megalodon? Can anyone other than the creator tame these beasts? That's what we're about to find out. So we've set up this little grass track here at our testing facility. The track has some long straights, some sweeping corners and some tight turns as well. So we will really be able to see how rideable these machines are. Each of us will set hot laps on both machines, and the bike with the 2 closest lap times from me and Jordan will be crowned the most rideable. Obviously, if the times are wildly different, then the machine is harder to ride for anyone other than the creator.
Woo. A lot of energy. Oh. Woo. Oh my god, I am so tired and scared. We had a few hairy moments. I thought I was going to tip it a few times. Luckily there's no borders to the track, otherwise I'd have gone through the ropes. That's horrible.
It's not getting me too excited to try.
No, I'm worried. Look at the exhaust smoking. Is it melting something?
No, it's just
Burning oil. She's getting hot. Every now and then I'll get a corner really good and it's the best feeling. And then a couple of these tight ones, it'll start sliding. And then next thing you know, it just hooks up and grips and you go from going that way and you just straight off the track. Luckily, it's just a grass field, so the worst thing that's gonna happen, I might hit a rabbit or two, but if you're on a track and you'd be through the ropes into the crowd, it wouldn't be good. This could be super embarrassing. Oh. Woo! Woo! She's a beast. Right, let's go have a go. Oh, there's neutral. Insta stand. Oh no! Ah! It was going to happen at some point. He's down. I appear to have fallen over. There's no way I'm starting that now here, is there? Oh. At least I got a lap in. That is so fun. It takes a while to get used to, like, I got stuck here one time, stuck here another time. There's a lot of pieces that you don't normally have on a bike. It's definitely not a slim modern design, is it? But the feeling, just getting some plantation out of my helmet, the feeling of, like, maybe not in some of these tight turns because it's hard, but in some of the sweepers when you catch that drift, oh, In the right environment, yeah, and the right type of track, maybe Farley Castle, something like that, I'd have a go. But definitely not, you know, I wouldn't want to take it around Hawkstone.
So now it's my turn to hit the track. The real entertainment begins when I hop on board the freewheeler, but first I'm going to quickly spin my laps on the Meg. Things were going fairly well for me on board the Meg as I was getting used to the big girl once again. That was until I got a little cocky drag racing our chase cam rider.
Oh man, I forgot how difficult that was to ride. In these tight turns, it just wants to stand up. I opted to do my lap on the Megalodon first because I thought that was a safer option for me. Jordan looks good on the trike, but I know how good of a rider he is, and he's making it look way easier than it is going to be.
I don't feel particularly good at all on it.
So I'm actually very nervous. So I've ridden some weird and wonderful machines in my time, but this might take the cake for the weirdness. 1, 2, 3. Wish me luck. I don't know if I'm going to survive these hot laps. Oh my good lord. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How does he ride that? Ah! Oh! How? Oh yeah! Oh, I do not like left turns. Left turns can absolutely suck a nut. I feel like such a goon. Oh my god. Ah! 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 How do you do it? How do you do it?
After a few laps of practice, I thought I was getting used to the trike, but I was wrong. Very, very wrong.
Jesus Christ.
So it's safe to say that the trike was a lot harder to ride than the Megalodon, as these time differences tell us.
What the hell?
Eye opening.
Butt clenching. It gives you this false sense of confidence, and then I hit a left-hand turn. I could not do it. I felt so slow. I don't know how you've made that look cool today, and I did not feel cool on that.
So that's another point on the board for the Meg. However, to check to see whether I was just being a massive goon on board the trike, we got Sean to give the three-wheeler a go as well.
How on earth does he ride that? You rode that well, I thought. My God.
Easier than you thought, Sean?
No.
It's like 10 times harder.
How's that?
Oh my god. I have no idea how you ride this like you do.
You made it look good. You had the back end out everywhere.
Yeah, but you know when you said, oh mate, I can't even do 3 laps, I was like, it's a try, you just sit on it. I'm like half a lap in, I'm like, my legs are aching, my arms are aching, I'm thinking, how are you riding this? The slower you go, the harder it is. I think if you go fast carry speed, it feels like you can drift it better.
Yeah,
as
but
soon as you just try and stop and turn, it'll just go straight.
You look good anyway without your visor.
Yeah, did I forgot about that.
Yeah, you look like a proper trike guy.
Yeah.
Shed builds are supposed to look cool, different and unique. Both of the machines tick those boxes, but we all agreed that the Trike takes the win in this department thanks to its fun factor and party tricks. Shed bikes are supposed to be built to a price, usually cheaper than it costs to buy an alternative.
Oh, 100%, yeah. So I managed to run into an absolute steal on the bike. The bike only cost me 1,100 quid. I really tried getting it down to £1,000, but the seller just wasn't quite ready for that. And then I want to say it was probably about £500 or £600 into the actual building of the rear end. So let's say 1,800 quid to be safe, all in all, for a very unique one-of-one build.
It's safe to say that we spent a little more than that bringing the Megalodon to life. Jordan most definitely built his freewheeler for less than it would cost to buy an ATC. Our 700 on the other hand ended up costing nearly as much as it would be to buy a Mako 700 from Germany. So the Trike build takes the win in this category as well. That leaves the scores even heading into the third and final event of the day.
Okay, so this is the final challenge of the day, the cat and mouse challenge.
Here we go then, this is the final shakedown. I'm getting a 30-second head start, 2 laps. He's got to try and catch me on that thing. I might have to cut the track, who knows.
Jordan will get a head start on the Trike. It's a heavier, more lumbersome machine, so we're going to give him the advantage. And I have to try and catch him and pass him on board the Meg. 700cc is a pure 2-stroke mayhem, and this will crown the ultimate shed-built dirt bike. The winner here takes the cake. This is the big finale. Can I do it? Can I hunt down and pass Jordan and the Trike? It's the moment of truth.
Right, remember this is a hard one.
So off he goes then. This is going to be a long 30 seconds.
Oh crap. Oh, he's off!
Let's go. Let's chase him down on the Meg. It's a 2-lap dash, and that is a big lead that we got to try and chase down here. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. So this is the hardest corner for the trike. This is where I can try and make up the most time. Whoa! Hold on to it. He's into the tight corners.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, we're catching him. But it's only a 2-lap race. We're going to be into the last lap now. Oh. That 360's all over the shop. Oh, I've got to do some work here. I've got to do some work here. He was quicker than I expected around there. Woo! Let's do this! Where is he? He's at the end of the straight! Oh my god! Woo! That was close! Oh, he's in our sights now, boys and girls! Whoa! He's there! He's there! Let's do this for all the Meg fans! Oh, let's go!
Come on. Woo.
Ah, Johnny boy! I'm going to pick my spot for the pass. Oh, he nailed that corner. His corner entry speed is not that great though. Easy does it, can he give me a bit scrawny on that? Yes!
Oh, I missed the turn!
Yes! Ah! Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! I missed the last turn! Ah!
He messed up the final turn.
It just went straight. It just wouldn't turn. Ah, thought I had him. What a race. That's definitely the best I've rode this thing too. Bit more aggressive.
Yes! Number 1. Fair play to Jordan. What a ride on the old trike. That thing is so much harder to ride than it looks.
Oh no.
Yeah, we done it.
I know, but I reckon I was probably at least 3 or 4 seconds quicker then than I was earlier, just by being aggressive around these. Oh, fair play. That was good. That was actually really fun. That was a good laugh. Woo!
And that is the only race that I'll ever beat Jordan Booker in, so I'm going to take that one.
I'll give you that.
And I'm going to tell all my mates down the pub that I beat a pro rider today.
Ex-pro rider.
So there we have it, boys and girls. The Shed Build Olympics are done, over. Which bike won in your mind, in your hearts? Let us know in the comments down below. Was it the Trike? Was it the Meg? Which one was your favourite? Jordan, you're so impressive on that. It was actually so fun to see you ride it, and a pleasure to watch it up close and personal today.
There was definitely a lot more in that race environment then. It was definitely a lot more balls and grit than talent that come into it then, but you still picked me down the end. That was good fun.
Check out Jordan's channel. He's got an awesome video with this machine on there. I'm sure we'll have more in the future and more builds coming up, right?
Yeah, plenty of random stuff to come. It's been really enjoyable so far, especially today. So, yeah, be posting more silly stuff like that soon.
Yeah, we'll put Jordan's link in the description down below. Big thanks to Sean on the chase cam today. Phil behind the camera. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Max. You've been watching 999 Laser. Till next time, we'll see you at the track.